So I'm starting with this primer from NYX, and this is the NYX Marshmallow Primer, and I'm not even gonna lie, I got this because the packaging looked so cute. Pump some onto my hand. Just gonna rub it into my skin. It feels really different, like not like my typical. It's really smooth. It's almost like a moisturizer. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but not this. Marshmallow. Okay, it's a smoothing primer, which I can kind of see it being smoothened. It softens, it extends makeup wear for 16 hours, it hydrates. That's the primer, and it doesn't feel super hydrating because sometimes too much hydration for me does not work because my skin interprets that as dewy, and that does not work for us. Okay, for foundation, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. foundation. This is the CC cream from e.l.f. This is my new favorite drugstore foundation. It's a CC cream, but I really like it a lot, so that's what I'm gonna use. I've also been kind of into this one, which is also new. This is the Covergirl Outlast, but I do need to get a new shade of this. I'm gonna stick with my new BFF and no new friends. I'm just kidding. So we're gonna blend this in, and this is really good. Like it's has SPF, I think, yeah, SPF 30, and it has a full coverage finish. This one is a natural finish in terms of like how it looks at the end, but my skin loves it. Okay. I feel like I've been a little MIA on YouTube. I've been really active on Instagram, surprisingly, because usually it's the opposite. I'm active on YouTube but not on Instagram. Go follow me there. I know some of you guys already follow me on Instagram, but I've been trying to post more and stuff. Like I've been trying to post a lot more on there to keep you guys up to date. But I celebrated my 30th birthday this week on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm 30, yay! 30, I have arrived at Club 30. A lot of you guys were welcoming me to the club. Thank you very much. Let's see. I have a new concealer from Revlon, but I'm not sure if I want to use it. It's the Colorstay, it's full coverage. The shade is Cafe. I'm not sure if this shade is gonna match. Oh, it looks like it would match actually. I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna use this concealer. This is new to me. I've never tried it before. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. I used to love this foundation back in the day, like the Revlon Colorstay foundation was one of my favorites. It was like one of the first drugstore foundations that had a lot of shades, which it really didn't, but for like its time it did, I think. I feel like this may be a little bit too light. Let me just blend this in because I think it might be a little too light and I don't want to look crazy. Yeah, it's like a tad bit too light, the shade. I would go a little darker. Coverage wise, it's not bad. It's just a little bit too light. I'm gonna go over it with my L'Oreal Infallible. This is in Honey. I have this concealer in a bunch of shades. I'm just adding a little bit of my Covergirl one because I want a little bit of brightness. I added some of the Covergirl concealer in Golden Caramel, this one, just because I wanted to add a little bit more brightness to the L'Oreal. Oh, this looks much better. I didn't do my brows yet and I'm a little nervous. I always do my brows first. It's just less anxiety to me when I do them first, but okay y'all, so this is my concealer foundation combo. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal powder. This is the Infallible powder to set under my eye. I actually saw yellow like banana powder from Maybelline, and I should have picked it up because I haven't tried a new drugstore powder in a while. It was a really pale yellow though, so I really wasn't that like, you know, convinced about it, but yeah, I do want to try it just to see. I'm not sure why the drugstore makeup companies don't make like deep skin friendly powders, like setting powders, I mean. Also like blushes, and I mean we have some, there are some, but not many, like not many options. Lip liners even, it's hard to find lip liners at the drugstore that are, you know, a nice chocolatey brown. It's not, I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm gonna do my brows now because I am freaking out. I'm gonna use this Maybelline brow pencil to do my eyebrows. This is the Studio Brow. This is in the shade Black Brown. So I'm gonna, this is what it looks like, by the way. It's an actual pencil. I haven't used one of these in a while. I'm gonna use this Revlon palette for my eyes. This is the Revlon So Fierce Tantrum Caprice palette. I do have a few more of these, and I just felt like using the more like basic one. I'm in a basic mood today, so we're gonna go basic and just like natural. All of these are kind of like sheen colors. There's not mattes in here. I don't think any of them have mattes, to be honest. Okay, I think I'm gonna use bronzer first just because I want to get a nice like matte in my crease. All right, I'm gonna use my Covergirl bronzer to just add a nice matte color in my crease. This is the full spectrum bronzer from Covergirl. I'm gonna just put this in my crease. So that's that. I'm gonna add a little bit of this under here. I'm gonna go back into the eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use the orangish color, this one right here. Let me just put this on my eyelid. I think I'm gonna wet this color. I just wet the eyeshadow and it has so much more pigment. It looks so pretty. So I'm gonna use this shade now in the inner portion. Alright, so I just added that color. Oh my gosh, I love this look. So, alright, I'm taking some more bronzer and I'm just gonna add it into the outer section right here, just to blend these together. I have two new mascaras that I kind of want to try. So this one is from Revlon. It's the So Fierce Big Bad Lash, and this is what it looks like. This kind of wand. This is the wand for this one. And then I have this one I have this Rimmel one. It's the new one from Rimmel. And Rimmel makes some really good mascaras. I love their mascaras. This is that wand here. These are the ones side by side. And I think I'm going to use Revlon today, this one. Okay, y'all, so for my lower lash line, I'm going to also take this Revlon liner. This is a black eyeliner, the Colorstay eyeliner, and I'm going to put this in here. Alright, so I'm going to go back into this mascara and my lower lashes. One of the most exciting things for me is trying on these lashes today. So I got these lashes at Walgreens. And I have been waiting to try them so patiently because I was shook when I saw them. These are so nice and I can't believe they're from the drugstore. I'm just gonna cut a little bit off the end. Alright, while that's drying, I'm gonna take some of my CoverGirl bronzer again and just put that on my, just bronze up my face a bit. Alright, so let's apply this lash. Girl. Ooh. Okay, come through drugstore. I'm about to hit up CVS and Walgreens, all the drugstores, and buy all of these because this is beautiful. Like, this looks so good. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the other one. I just cut off the last section. Throw on my lash glue. This lash glue is my favorite, the Duo Quick Set. It's really good. It dries so quick, so there's not really a lot of wait time. So I use this type of lash glue when I'm using a really natural lash. If I'm using something like this for lashes, then I use that type of lash glue because it's really light. So I got a sew-in, by the way, y'all. I gotta fix my hair. okay? Like, period. I did pick this powder up from the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. I'll use a little bit of it today, but I think I want to do a full review on this powder. Just put some of that there. So I have these two Revlon lip glosses. These are actually satin ink. These are the satin ink lip products in the shade 001. It's a very nude color, but I wanted to do it today. I'm gonna use this one from Covergirl. This is the Covergirl True Blend So Flushed. This blush is very bold. A little goes a long way. Me using a lot. Well, I say that, but I always say blush falls off my face, so I don't mind using a lot. For highlight, I'm going to use this Milani highlight, which is one of my favorites. I use it all the time. Yeah, it's really good. I'm actually going to put some in the inner corner. I think I'm going to use one of these Maybelline Lip Glosses in Stone just to add a little bit of a gloss. So I'm just gonna spray my face using a non-drugstore setting spray because I did not pick one up. Find a really good drugstore setting spray. So if you have any recommendations, help me out and leave it down below in the comments so I can pick it up and have it for my next drugstore video. Because I feel like I'm gonna do another one soon because there's been so many new products in the drugstore. Alright guys, so this is what the entire look looks like. Definitely am feeling these products. I love the way this look turned out. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!